No, I gotcha.
Okay, hello, everybody. How you doing? This is the weekly catch up. I'm here with Jesse. Jesse, how you doing out there, bud?
I am doing well. It is a Friday, and I have recovered from the fourth. So,
Yeah. How was the 4th of July for you? How did it turn out? Everything good? Good fireworks, all that?
I mean, Colorado Springs puts off a beautiful presentation of multiple shows at one time, or approximately 9:30, just enough for the sun to go down. And yeah, I mean, what's more American than that?
No, absolutely, absolutely. Did y'all grill out food? What was the food of the choice for July?
I know I look incredibly Hispanic.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes. But yeah, so that was the more of the theme. So it was less hamburgers and hot dogs and more burritos.
Oh,
Um, yeah, yeah. So
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'd never say no to that.
oh yeah, no, the chicken that was made was on point, and the salsa definitely gave my tummy a rumble that I hadn't had in a while. So
That's always when you do salsa is like one of those funny ones. Same thing with hot sauce. Like you think you could do hot, and then you get one, you're like, oh no, 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 this was a mistake. I'm code 22.
no, so my thing is that I like essence of spice, and I like essence of hot.
Yeah.
So I'll get nachos with jalapenos, but then I'll take the jalapenos off, so it leaves that little jalapeno juice
Okay, I
essence,
got you.
just enough for me to be like, ooh, I tried something hot, but I didn't. If I were to ever be on that Hot One show, I would not make it past the Cholula. I would be done.
Oh man. See, I'm the opposite. I like spicy. I obviously as I'm getting older, I can't deal with it as well, the
Yeah,
heartburn. But like nachos, I would ask for extra jalapenos and I'd make sure there was like jalapeno like for each chip, especially like at the movie theater. And I
yeah.
like place it on there because I want the bite with the thing. But now, as I've gotten older, when I do spicy, I feel miserable. I'm bloated. My throat's on fire. I have horrible heartburn. And I'm like popping tums. I'm like, God, you shouldn't have done that. But sometimes you gotta go. Gotta live, man. You gotta YOLO, right?
I got that extra strength Pepto Bismol that is my wingman, and
Yeah, that's good, man. We did a barbecue. We had a mini tornado that came through for like 2 hours, tore up a whole bunch of stuff, and then we were at a friend's house. And then he has a above ground pool that obviously was really really warm water. Um, got in the pool, got out because of the tornado, lost power for a little while, got back in, and then some of the cities did fireworks. A thing I don't understand anymore is I always remember as a kid, no matter what day 4th of July was on, they shot fireworks off. A lot of cities here though are going to wait till Saturday to shoot it because it's a weekend versus a weekday. I'm like that. I mean, it's cool, but it kind of takes away the whole celebration of 4th of July. But it's everyone's different. I don't understand that. Hey, I want it Thursday, man. Like most people are off. Like do it on Thursday. It's 4th of July. It's America, But
yeah. Well, on post over here, Fort Carson usually does a Fourth of July on the third
mhm.
for whatever reason. That's just what they've like branded it. But yeah, this year they because it was on a Thursday, they did it on the Saturday, the 29th
Oh, okay.
instead. So they were like a whole week off. And I mean, like, it would have made sense because if they do it on the third, it rolls into their 4-day weekend
Yeah,
for all the soldiers. And I guess whoever the commanders are now just don't want to give them that time. Who knows? I don't
yeah.
know.
With that, and I know it's hard, especially when you get released for a 4-day weekend. You don't want to come back to base to do anything. You want to just you're gone. Like I have 4 days of freedom. Nobody's gonna bother me. Like yeah, yeah. So this is, it's funny, man. This is the first 4th of July I've been home for in a while because I was overseas last year. Year before that I was TDY. Year before that, like I did it in New Zealand. We had 4th of July in New Zealand. Like we're in the area during 4th of July, so it was actually nice to be home for 4th of July. We did the conventional burgers. Well, we did bacon cheeseburgers, turkey burgers, chips, potato salad. We made a whole bunch of stuff we brought over there, and it was nice. Just relax, kids play, plus who doesn't like going to the pool on a good triple digit heat day? It was like 105, I think, yesterday. And it was hot. Like nothing wrong with that, getting in the water.
If it gets into triple digits out here, no one leaves the basement. We're not, Colorado doesn't deal with that heat.
Yeah.
No, no, that's not happening, Chief.
Well, you were stationed here, so it's crazy. The extreme summers and the extreme winters. They're like so, you get like 2 months of like a little bit of nice weather, and then it's either dead, it's 20 degrees with like 100-mile-an-hour winds, or it's 106 degrees, and then you have tornadoes that pop up like just out of the blue, and your
Yeah,
car's out
but
and all that.
I say when the tornado comes, that's when you finally get a breeze. So you gotta take it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, last time I was out there, I remember hearing the tornado sirens going off one time, and I was living in a third floor apartment while I was
Oh
out there,
gosh. Yeah.
and I heard those things going off, and it was like I woke up, I looked at my clock, and it said like 2 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, if it's my time, it's my time. I went back to bed. I was like, I'm not moving for this.
That's what we were joking about yesterday. Because we're outside holding everything, and they're like, "Oh, it's so dangerous." And obviously, me and the other guy were like, "Inshallah, bro. Like, if this is what takes us out, it's meant to be, bro. Like, it's just meant to be." After all
Yeah.
the crazy shit, like if I get blown away for trying to save some, I mean, it blew all his furniture, everything. I mean, that wind was it was massive, man. It was crazy to see. Be right there, So